It began on the open plains, a world of endless grass and sky where wind, not walls, drew the borders of nations. In the 12th century, the East Asian steppe was home to scattered tribes of Turkic and Mongol nomads. These were herders of sheep, yaks, and camels, moving with the seasons, guided by the stars and the will of their khans. Women held authority here, managing migrations and trade, while men perfected the art of mounted war. Their lives were harsh, mobile, and free until one man changed everything. His name was Temujin, born into nobility, yet cast into poverty after his father's death. He clawed his way up from exile to empire, forging alliances not through bloodlines, but through loyalty and strategy. Temujin promoted warriors by merit, not birth, and shared the spoils of victory equally. He broke apart rival tribes, scattering their fighters among his own, binding them not by ancestry, but ambition. By 1206, he had united the people of the felt-walled tents, and they named him Chinggis Khan, the universal ruler. The Mongols were shamanists, believing that spirits filled the earth and sky, and above all, the eternal blue heaven, Tengri. Chinggis Khan believed Tengri had chosen him to conquer the world. Resistance, then, wasn't rebellion, it was blasphemy. Under his command, the Mongols swept across northern China, Central Asia, and the Islamic world. After his death in 1227, his golden lineage continued the divine mission. By the mid-1200s, Mongol horsemen had reached from Korea to Ukraine and from Siberia to the Persian Gulf. This was the largest contiguous land empire in history. Yet life within the empire was not chaos. The Mongols ruled with ruthless efficiency and surprising tolerance. They spared artisans, scholars, and engineers, resettling them across Eurasia to fuel a new era of innovation. They let conquered lands govern themselves, as long as they pledged loyalty and prayers to the Great Khan. Trade thrived under their protection. The Silk Road pulsed with caravans once again, now guarded by Mongol riders. This network was sustained by horse messengers and relay stations. Gold brocade shimmered from Baghdad to Beijing, silk from China, gold from Tibet, woven by captured Persian craftsmen. Even the seas glittered with commerce, as Mongol China's porcelain met Mongol Iran's cobalt blue dye. But empires built on conquest rarely survive peace. Succession brought division. By the 1260s, Chinggis Khan's grandsons fought each other for the throne, splintering the realm into 4 great khanates. In China, Kublai Khan's Yuan dynasty ushered in a golden age of science and art. In Iran, the Ilkhanate inspired new architecture and Persian miniature painting. In Central Asia, the Chagatai Khanate gave rise to Timur and Babur, founders of the Mughal legacy. And in Eastern Europe, the Golden Horde ruled until a small outpost called Muscovy began its rise. The Mongol Empire lasted barely 2 centuries, but its shadow stretched far longer. It connected worlds, moved ideas, mixed cultures, and redefined power itself. From the plains of Mongolia to the palaces of Persia, its riders carried more than terror. They carried the first vision of a truly global world.